after a big win, just 2-5.
And this is a situation where you got to bring your own energy here and focus.
Good pass inside, and Barton thunders it down. So a good look for three. That's around and out. Nikola Jokic has it. Jokic has played twice on March 1st in his career, and he has 2 triple-doubles as 2 go in.
It helps, that's for sure. I think it helps build his confidence, and I think apparently they had a conversation, and he told the Bulls, I need y'all to win this next game for me.
Good.
So he had this one sort by the Chicago Bulls from North Carolina.
Well, he's got some kind of history.
Some big shoes to fill.
Now Nikola Jokic.
Basketball and make it really tough for him to get a hand on it. Just cuts right back door and gets a layup.
Chanchar. Of their last 8, they're on an 11-3 run. Nuggets' biggest lead was 14. Jokic is in the lane, floats it up,
and make sure you're not giving them enough space to get that off.
That's Luke Cornett, who's come on, a fourth-year man. Not normally a great shooter.
I mean, we could be in for a little bit of a shootout with these two teams.
Bulls averaging a 48.5% field goal percentage. Nuggets at 48%. Agree.
Yeah.
None of them will be back before the end of the All-Star break. Down the middle to Jokic, and he throws it down from Florida State. Don't forget the Avalanche and the Sharks Wednesday night. Coverage begins at 7:30. Porter.
Season. Who's a dunk monster? Look at this. Throwing it down, a fancy finish for Nikola Jokic. I think that sometimes that big-on-big action is tougher to defend, and they have to figure out how to communicate through that. You saw in that last.
Now the handoff to Barton.
There you go. Get into what you know.
And Jokic going to work again. Throws it up and in.
Here's Nikola Jokic taking it one-on-one against Carter Jr. here. And there's a reach in. You're saying you need to look for that.
Here we go again. Jokic inside. And Nikola at the free throw.
There, I mean, he was driving. He put his dribble down, and that.
Jokic wants to go back into the post. You know that.
Yeah, but he's like, give me the one-on-one.
Gonna draw the double again, right under the Porter, who puts
that can fluster him and throw the Nuggets off their groove. And so far, Jokic has done a good job of playing through those frustrations.
Under the Porter and Port slot. Barton had a pretty good first half. He had 9 points. Now Jokic in on Temple, as Jokic once again has picked up the 3rd foul. Jokic has it. Got to be careful now. Jokic over the top, a little 15-footer. That's good. He gives the highest Florida State Seminole ever drafted in the NBA, 4th a year ago.
The Bulls.
Don't forget tomorrow night, match up with the Milwaukee Bucks. Jokic into the lane, and he tips it in. Diacono has come on. Pass into Chanchar. He's away, and he drops.
Chicago has been able to win that battle.
Bulls are out of fouls. Next time the Nuggets go to the free throw line, and Jokic
approaching.
Yeah, on approach for sure. Now Jokic spins, come in deep, lay it up and in. 7:93. Now Jokic coming in, and he's taking 4 of 8 in the first quarter, 4 of 17 from downtown since. Jokic going to try to draw the foul. No, instead, Jokic going right into the post. Here we go again.
He said, get out of the way.
Jokic in the lane, fall. The Coach of the Year ballot. Steady diet of Nikola Jokic. Against Thaddeus Young, one-on-one. And Jokic left hand hook.
Match up with and make him pass the ball away.
21 for Zach LaVine. Murray back to Jokic, and another dunk. That's 17 on the season and 1.
Out of the way. I'm going to set this screen. Jamal's going to hit me on this roll. And then you know what? I don't even care. You can send a body. You can send the contact. Doesn't matter. I'm going to finish right through it, and this is how I'm going to finish.
That's by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, there.
All right, here we go. Under a minute. Nuggets by 2. Jokic in the lane. Put it up. Yes!
Get him the ball where he wants the basketball. One-on-one, one-on-one. Okay, collapse. Collapse through 3 Chicago Bulls. Nikola Jokic makes that shot. And makes it look easy through the contact.